Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Planet Crafter 1.0. So yeah, I did quite a lot between episodes. As you'll notice, this place is clean. The rocket launchers moved over there. There are different types of trees. Those have 1200% multipliers in them now. So that's given our oxygen a good boost and our plants as well. But yeah, I did some work between episodes and then I got sidetracked with that. And the results are quite astounding. So let's get stuck in. Okay, so while I was fiddling around, well, hello, I just decided to head through the portal, go and see if I can get some stuff and maybe some Terra tokens and a few bits and pieces as well. I had to expand this platform out because you can snap these platforms onto this portal generator platform. So it looks quite nice. Anyway, yeah, I got those and all of that. But that's not all. I have more fuses now, including trade rocket multiplier fuse. That's not the only one I got. I got 3 others. They're already at the trade platform. Got a whole bunch of things, some of which we can unlock, like the tree pot and the solar quartz. I also picked up some golden effigies. So there's quite a lot of stuff that I picked up. But that's not all, because I'd like to get stuck into animals. And yeah, we picked up all of this. So that's pretty nice. That'll give us a good start in animals. And that's not all, because if you have a look at my inventory, I have 280,000 Terra tokens. Yeah, I did kind of spend a couple of hours in the portals. It was just too much fun. Anyway, so let's go and unlock some stuff. We can now craft solar quartz. And we have tree pot, which I'm definitely going to use. While I was in there, I also picked up quite a lot of the Legis. Let's just sort those. Legis and Jumi frog eggs. There are quite a few of them. So that'll give us a little bit of a boost. So, and by the way, I haven't done any trading yet. Not a single trade. But I do need to go and buy some stuff. So I've got 3 of the fuses that I found in here. And they don't really say what they do. I know that it's a 600-second return time on this. So see, let's order some stuff. And because I have so much, I think I'll start from the bottom. But I don't really need the living compartment with a dome. I don't. Fountain's nice, I'll get that. Hologram projector, I'll get that. Don't need the rounded living compartment, although it's nice. Oh, definitely tier 2 drones. Don't need the 3x3 living compartment. I've already set everything up. Not going to get fuses now, but we can get 1 Kenjos, 1 Filaria butterfly, 1 Valkyria fish egg, just so that we've got trophies. And the Rosea tree seed. I think I'll get 2 of those. Might want to plant one. I'm not going to get any of the multipliers, but I will get the custom bed, custom sofa, and the smart fabric. And, well, that's almost 70,000. And let's launch. And 452 seconds. All right, so it's knocked 150 seconds off. Now, I probably can find a lot more of them. And maybe that'll speed it up even more. I did also, in anticipation of getting the tier 2 drones, I have set up a second drone port. Now, a lot of people have said you don't have to have more than 1 drone port. I just know that the drone ports can hold 25. They have a storage capacity of 25. And when drones aren't busy, they come into that storage and they chill out over there. If you have more drones than the 25, then they'll just hover above in a little circle, not doing too much. I don't want my guys hovering, so I'm going to give them all a home. But play it as you like. It's up to you. Right, what do we need for this tree pot? T2 and a super alloy. Oh, you'll also notice that I've started changing the storages at the bottom. You can see they save a lot of space. We have much more storage. These are still sort of filling up, and I'm going to let them fill up before I start on the rods and the bigger production stuff. So let's set that tree pot. I'm going to put it right up here. It's bigger than I remember, and I didn't center it. Right, that's good. I have tree seeds. There's a specific one that will work in that location. I think it's the Amora, more of a palm tree, so it doesn't fluff out and won't clip into the building. And we'll put that in there and let it grow. Yep. Pretty cool. I did also add a few more silk generators just because we're going to need them. And we have space for more containers if need be. And I've got so many tree seeds now. Also, the Volnus and Orama plants you can pick up in the Rex. But I have a lot of tree seeds. A lot. So, other than that, let's get started on animals. Because we have progressed pretty well. And just have a look in here. So, the animal shelter and the animal feeder are both unlocked. That means the only thing left is at 5 TTI, the extraction platform. Not in a big rush to get there. I want to do a lot of other stuff. We've finished everything on the biomass. We've finished everything on the plants. Insects, yes, I can. Hang on, let me just sort this out. We have the animal spreader rocket. We have genetic synthesizer. We have genetic extractor. So those three are pretty important. I do want to use the T2 butterfly farm. We have also unlocked the ability to craft generic frog eggs along with rare larvae. We're waiting for 600 tons and we'll unlock a Mado frogs and then 1 kiloton. We're 40% of the way there. We get the tier 4 backpack. So that should be pretty cool. But yeah, I do want to get into the whole genetic thing with the animals. Let me go out and put a few more butterflies out. All right, so butterfly recipes. We want to go with the expensive ones. So the Serena, T2 mutagen, rare larva, and fertilizer. And while I'm about it, this one does need to be set to now make the common larva. So I think we need common larva for mutagen tier 2. Yeah, there we do. And there's another one that depends on mutagen tier 2. So yeah. And we need tier 3 mutagen, Phyto B, and tier 2 fertilizer to make one of those. Crazy. Anyway, I've got stuff together, so let's pop it in. Research 1. Research 2. Research 3. Alright. So we'll come back shortly. Those will be done. Let me get the stuff together for a butterfly farm. T2, zeolite, plastic, and fabric. Good. I have enough for 2. And I think they each take 2 butterflies. So how are we doing here? Okay. What do we got? That is MEO 1200 multiplier. Very nice. Another MEO and a Serena. Oh, sorry, the MEO is 1000 multiplier. Serena's 1200. Cool. Oh, pick up a golden one as well. There we go. And I'm thinking maybe keep this area pretty. We'll pop that in there and we'll give this one those. And then we'll go do one on the other side. I'm going to leave these here. I'm not too concerned about them. Oh, there you go. We have more butterflies just before it gets dark. Go for a walk in the autumn forest. Look how cool this is. I like these trees that you can walk under. They don't get in the way. Very, very nice. And we've got some glowy frogs here as well. Anyway, night time. I'll be back in the morning. All right, it's close enough to morning. So let's go upstairs. Now, I've set up this area at the back to handle the animals, and I have collected what I need. So, for the genetic extractor, it seems to come before the synthesizer. So, yeah, I'll figure that out because I actually haven't done animals before. So, I've got all the materials: Blazar, Pulsar, Solar, Osmium Rod, Circuit Board, and Mutagen Tier 3. We'll grab that. Pop it down over here. And then we'll grab the genetic synthesizer. Just look at the recipe. Magnetar, Blazar, Quasar, Super Alloy, Circuit Board, and Mutagen 4. Grab that and put it down over here. Cool. Now, let's see what we do with these. Alright, so I can extract genetic traits from these items. So, flowers will give bioluminescence. Okay, that will give size. Then there's color B. Color B. Color B. That's bioluminescence for the quartzes. Alright, so this list here gives us all the items that you would need to craft in order to get everything together. So let's see what this does. So you need species, color A, color B, skin pattern, Skin pattern. Okay, so these are mandatory because I assume they're mandatory. They have a star next to them. These are not mandatory, but it's probably a good idea to have them. Defines the skin pattern color. Defines the skin pattern of the creature. Okay, so that's the skin pattern and that's the color. Then there's variance, bioluminescence. Cool. Things glow in the dark. Good. And then size. Defines the maximum size of the creature, which is also optional. I have some stuff. So let's see what I've got. Just going to put that all in here, and this creates the genetic traits. And this basically, so this machine creates all of these. Let's go see what we can do with it. Okay. So this is species, which is the top one. Good. Okay, so we'll go with the species 3 because that's what we've got. Ah, color A and color B, we don't have any. Do we? No, we don't. All right. So that's what we're looking for. Color A, color B. So color A looks like I need the low-level butterfly larva, and color B is fish eggs. So butterfly larva and fish eggs, huh? All right. I have to wait for a little while to get some mutagen tier 1 made. It's all being taken up by the others while they're full containers, so I'll let that happen. And the rocket has returned, so let's go and have a look at what we've got there. Kenjos, Valeria. That's a 1400% multiplier. Valkyria, fish egg, a couple of those trees. Very cool. And then lots of blueprints, so we're going to go and unlock them. It would help if I actually took them out of the rocket first. Alright, let's see. Fountain. Very nice. Hologram projector. Tier 2 drone. Customizable bed. Customizable sofa. And smart fabric. Excellent. Now, I'm not going to jump into making any of that stuff immediately, but I think I want to get my trophy set up a little bit better. So the fish. There we go. That's very rare. And then the butterfly. And there we go. Yeah, we got a nice collection going. That one is stunning. Look at that. Galaxy on the wings. I think I can, yeah, I got a spot here for the Kenjos frog egg. There's Kenjos. Excellent. This boy here looks bad. He's the Legis. These two, I think, are the two from the portal areas. Very, very nice. And just for now, I'm going to go and stash the 2 trees. I'll go and do some more treeing stuff later on. I do want to get the fountain in. And the fountain's going to come on over here somewhere. And it takes an iron, super alloy, and zeolite. It's pretty big. And it's a little difficult to see. Have I got it centered? I have no idea. Nope, I don't. Alright, I'm gonna eye it and... I don't know. Still not. Anyway, that's where it's gonna stay for now. Looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, very nice. And then there's the hologram projector, which is a blazar and a super alloy rod. And I'm gonna pop that in. I think that's gonna go kind of a main feature. So, yep, it's going around here. And I'm going to stick a rocket engine in because the rocket engine is the one that looks best with it. But while I was waiting for some stuff to get crafted, I did a little bit of decorating. So, yeah, we have trees, we have light boxes. Someone in the comments suggested that I try and put them underwater. You can't put them too deep or you don't see them, but they look really nice at night and they do give a nice little glow. Got some trees at the entrance. Also, increase the number of water collectors and put a fuse in there and added a few more ore extractors. So yeah, right now we have 31 ore extractors, so that yeah, quite a bit. Anyway, I've also managed to upgrade I think all the chests, and more importantly I crafted a few drones tier 2. So let's get these guys going. I'm just going to grab the whole stack. And I'm going to put 25 in there. Alright, they're off. I'll put the rest in here for now. Now, the upgrade from tier 1 to tier 2, the only difference is 1 explosive powder. So I have got myself a nice stack in my overflow container of 25 explosive powders, and I will slowly be taking out those tier 1s and replacing them with tier 2s. And I'll make some more and we'll have a whole bunch. But right now we've got 50 drones, and the game doesn't really distinguish between T1s and T2s, so we just got 50 drones. Now the one thing that I forgot that was really important was obviously the water. Because water goes into making bacteria, bacteria goes into making mutagen tier 1 and mutagen tier 3. So yeah, there's a lot of water required. I do have a lot now, so I'm all good. Food is back up. I think the only things that I'm really waiting for now are the rods. Super alloys filling up nicely. These are filling up. Iridium rods could be, yep, iridium rods are still a problem. And I think that is partly because of the rocket engines, because we're making a whole bunch of them. But it's fine, it will catch up. I have, I think, 5 extractors in the iridium cave now, so it's no problem. Anyway, back to where we should have been, animals. Right, I have managed to collect, I've visited a couple more wrecks, but I did manage to collect a few odds and sods, and I have more genetic traits floating around. Just sort these. Right, so the way this works, what you do is you bring one of these items over. Now specifically we are looking for the color one, and where is it, there we go. Color B and color A. Now it seems we don't have any color A, but we have color B, because this genetic trait here, this one with the light sort of greeny blue teal color, that is as a result of the Pisteria seed. So I converted a whole bunch of those Pisteria seeds, and, well, 4 of them, and I got 4 of the color Bs. The Shanga seeds, that's the little red flower seed, that gives this kind of a tannish color. Right, so we've got that. We'll take one of those and one of those. So let's just do the flower, the butterflies. Throw some butterflies in here. Okay, so we've got the Luix, the chevron, and the Mammal. The Mammal should give us a color A, chevron should give us a color A, and the Luix should give us a color A as well. So let's see what colors we get from them. And it's very quick. Don't have to wait for too long. So the Mammal gave us a kind of a grayish color, the chevron gave us a bit of a green, and the Luix gave us this light purple. Let's see what else there is. Right, I got some fish eggs. So I've got Provios, Guerrero, Crom, and Alani. Provios color B, Guerrero color B, all color B, Ulani. So they're all going to give us a color B. So let's pop them in and let's see what we've got. Good, so there are the colors. The only sort of different one we've got was from the Crom, I think, and that's this light blue. All right, so that's cool. Let's go and see what we've got in terms of the bits and pieces that we've collected. I'm just going to shift this all over. I don't know why I have these. Oh, I put these in here just to get them out of my way. We are going to go with the species. We'll take that one. Color A, we've got this purple, and the color B, we've got this blue. Or should we go with the purple and the... Yeah, no, that's fine. Skin pattern color. We haven't worked that one out yet. So let's grab that one. We'll just do a full range. Whatever we've got. Skin pattern. We'll take that number 5 variant. We've got up to number 5. So we'll take that variant. Bioluminescence. Oh, we've got bioluminescence 10. So I don't know. I assume that's going to be bright. And then size, we got 5. All right, let's shove these into, I think it's this machine. All right. Oh, hydration. All right, so I've got everything in, even the optional ones. Only the first 3 are mandatory. So let's synthesize, insert traits. Oh, yeah, I've crafted my first DNA sequence. So where is it? Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Just got to pick it up. Cool. So, okay, good. It gives you all of the information that you need. Excellent. And we have just passed 3.3 TTI. I am thinking, all right, So what we do need now is a place for the animals to live. So animal shelter. I'll go and pick up the stuff for that and also the feeder. Okay, I also have set up a kitchen. So I do have flour, which is one of the requirements. So yeah, there we need flour. So I have been making flour because I've been collecting cocoa from the farm. I've been collecting wheat, turned into flour and chocolate. And those are being put into these containers, which are also full. So yeah, our kitchen is stocked. And I have everything else that I need. So I'm going to head out over here and kind of just go to this tree line. I think it would be a nice place. All right, so animal shelter needs water, circuit board, silk, lerma, T2 fertilizer, and methane. And grab that. Now, which is the front? Ah, that looks right. Now, these trees don't stay here. They're not static. They'll sort of reposition every time you open. So there's a chance that they will clip through this building, which is not cool. But anyway. Right. Then there's the animal feeder, which we can put down. Sorry. The animal feeder, water bottle, circuit board, flour, plastic, honey, and silk. So we'll put it down over here. I am not entirely sure what the animals eat, but I'm going to say I have plenty of squash. So let's supply squash. Don't know if it's the right thing to do, but at least it's not a super alloy event. Right, and then we pop in here, and that gives it away, and it looks like we can put 5 animals into this shelter. Oh, and there's our first animal. Well, aren't you a pretty guy? I expect a little more spring in your step. You're the first animal on this planet, besides me. Alright, well, back in here, we've also got flowers. And I got a range of them. Wrong one. I got a range of them because I only tested this Pistera and the Shanga. So I want to test the others, and I have lots of these Volnus and Arama plants from all the wrecks. So we're going to bring one of each of these over. I've already done the Pistera, but I'll do it again. This is also going to give a color B, I think. Yeah, color B. Oh, there's pinks and yellows. And what do we get here? Oh, we got a size variant. And that was on... Oh, the Volnus gives us a size variant. That's interesting. So that's where that came from. And then we could put Bs in to get a species. So I'll grab a B. Okay, well, we got species 1. I don't think I've got one of those. Yep, those are our first 2 species 1. We've got a couple of species 2. We've got lots of species 3. So what you say we make another animal? Let's go with species 2. Color A. We'll go with this green. Color B. Let's get in touch with our feminine side. Green and pink. I don't know. That seems okay. Skin pattern. We will go with a... Well, we've got a 4 or 5. I've already tried 5, so there we go. Variant 4. Bioluminescence. Let's give it a 9. And size. Yeah, let's give it a 5. I have no idea. But we're having a bit of a storm. I'm pretty sure it's over now. So just head over here. Let's see. Where's our other animal? Probably wandering around the forest. Unless it died of hunger because I put the wrong food in. Or it got hit by a meteor. Maybe it did because I set this to supply instead of demand. No, that's awful. Did I just kill my first animal? Couldn't have died that quickly. Surely. Oh no, there it is. Oh, hello, little one. How you doing? Nice moustache. Oh, there we go. We got food. Of course, I didn't actually turn it into the animal, so back to where we were. Alright, so I've got everything. Let's shove it in. Oh, wait, I'm missing a skin pattern color. Let's see if we can find that. Okay, so that's the fish eggs. So the Proteus, okay, that's not the one I want. But what have I got here? Tegedi. Oh, this is not one of them. Gosh, it's not the fish eggs, it's the frog eggs. I don't have many frog eggs, but I'm going to give them a shot. Let's try the ones that we found in the portal areas. Okay, so we only got 1. I am going to have to go and get some more froggy stuff. But the ones from the portal biomes, they don't convert. Right, so let's go in here. Pop that in. That's going to be interesting. And synthesize. And that's it. We have it. So we'll go out and put it into the animal shelter. Oh, look at how cute that is. Oh my word. It is a pink alien lizard dog thing. Very cool. Okay, so while I was blowing my nose, we got the Amado frog egg in. So it's another step. But actually, this is more like a, I don't know, it's a lizard cat. I saw it licking its paw like a cat, so very cool. So there's another thing that we need to look at. We have a new rocket, and that rocket is the animal spreader, and it takes 6 genetic traits, so it's pretty expensive. And then osmium mutagen 4. So let's see what duplicate traits I can get rid of. All right, bioluminescence 8. I've got too many of those. 7, I can get rid of 2 of those. Variant 5, I seem to have quite a lot of. Quite a few of the color B. I get rid of a couple of those. And that is 7. Maybe I can keep that bioluminescent 8 because I don't know if it's something you can make or you find in the portal biomes. Mutagen 4, engine, osmium rod. Okay, we're sorted. Let's go and see what we're doing because I think we were doing about 13,000 before I put the animals in. Oh, they've already increased things a heck of a lot. Amazing. Although no, they can't take credit for all that because I did put a butterfly farm too, and I also put a fish farm outside. So yeah, that's there. We're still really good on power. And Jetpack tier 4 is coming soon. And then yeah, we're 60% of the way to the extraction platform. And taking it slow, it's like a steady progress. So let's try and remember what this was. It's 118,000, or I call it 119,000. We'll go and launch that rocket and see what it does. Okay, animal spreader. First time I'm seeing this rocket. We're sending some fish to space. Alright, cheers guys. Have a good trip. Hey little birdie. Oh, you can pet. Oh, you can pet them. Nice. Does that change their happiness or something? What do you eat? Does it say? It doesn't really say. Yes, I'm not sure. Alright, what have we got now? Oh, yes. 2 million. Did I miss a percentage or something? Because that does seem quite a lot. That's more than 1,000%. Oh, there we go, 1,750. That's been changed. I wonder when that happened. Any of the others? Insects also changed, 1,500. The plant is 1,250. Yeah, so there were a few changes in the percentages. That's nice. Oh, the animal one gives a heck of a boost. I think I might need to put up some more insect rockets because now insects are lagging a lot. But folks, we have animals, and they are walking around in the forest. Where's my cutie pie? There it is. Hello. Oh, no, sorry, I had my torch on again. Didn't even realize. Anyway, pet. Hello, my little kitty. Yeah, I better go and pet the other one, otherwise it's going to feel out. Did you just snort at me? Hey, wait a minute. I picked up a genetic trait for petting the creature. Hey. Well, that's interesting. Well, I was wondering where that came from. So now I've got 2 of them. Variant 5 and a variant 3. Good. Aye. So it must be every once... Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Okay. So you pick up the species and... Oh, Jetpack tier 4. Jetpack tier 4. But what do we need for that? Okay. Laser. Explosives. Iridium rod. Oh dear. And osmium rod. I think I might still be struggling for iridium rods. I am. Oh no, I'm not. I got one. Don't panic. It was in the shredder, which hadn't been shredded yet. I don't know why it was there. Alright, I have everything. Propulsion plus 220. So it's only about 15% more than the previous one. But that's cool. We got it. Alright, shall we see? You can feel it. You can feel it. It is quicker. Where's Pinky? Hello, Pinky. Right, so animals are sorted. And if we just do a quick recap, you can actually get genetic traits by petting the animals, which you can actually do. You can pet the animals. You can find the genetic traits in the portal biomes. You can also create them using various other elements. Oh, Quasar and Magnetar do bioluminescence. Cool. Okay, so you can make them in this, and you can do 5 at a time if you like. So you can just dump a bunch in. And then you bring them over here. You only have to put the first 3 in. The other 5 are optional. And the first 3 are the species, the top color, the bottom color. So color A and color B. And then you get like a capsule out, which you go and you put into the animal shelter. Make sure there's food available. I don't even know if it's the right food. What do you eat? Can you tell me? Hunger's at 27. Please tell me you're going to go and eat that. Because if something happens to you, I'm going to be very sad. Let's try wheat. Let's try wheat. Come on. Someone bring wheat. Thank you. Oh, those are tier 2s. Look how fast they are. Dude, you need to go and eat, please. Oh, Hunger's actually, he did eat something. Maybe that was the right stuff. Whatever, it's working. Maybe it's any of the vegetables. I don't really need wheat that much, so yeah, they can have all my wheat. Now I wanted to finish off this episode with a nice roll in, and Storm dropped a whole bunch of rocks in the way, so it takes away from how nice it really looks. Anyway, so we have those cubes. They do glow nicely. Different colors. You can change the colors on those light cubes. I have some light cubes over on this side. I think maybe I made the blue a little dark, but yeah, it works. There's a green one over here. I don't know. I'll just put them in because they're there. No other specific reason. But yeah, between episodes, I'm going to clean up. I'm going to switch out these T1 drones for T2s. Well, let's just do a quick test before we close off. I want to set this one to demand T1 drones, and I'm going to set both of these to supply T1 drones. I think I have already. Ah, this works. Okay, so it was a bit of a pain in the butt before. Yeah, there we go. To try and switch the T1s and the T2s out, you have to kind of catch them when they land for a moment, and that was a bit painful. So now what I've done is basically I'm telling the 2 drone stations, supply all the T1s, put them in this box. So by the end there should be 25. I will break all those down and add a explosive, and then we'll have all T2s. But that's where we're going to leave it. If you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments. Let me know what you think of my animals. It looks like you can have many, many different variations. Animals are not going to easily look the same. And if you really like this, subscribe and comment for Pinky. Because Pinky is very cute. Hey, Pinky. Anyway, thank you for watching, and until next time, cheers!